Hello and welcome to Wife Coach TV. I am your committed wife coach, Tiffany Godfrey. First of all, before we even get this thing started, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We provide a bunch of marriage advice, marriage tips for Christian women who want to communicate better and get back to that honeymoon phase and look good both inside and out. Today, I'm going to talk to you about part 1 of 10 common reasons why Christian wives do not enjoy sex with their husbands. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, they don't think that God wants them to be a freak in the bedroom. Let me just tell you something, girl. God created sex. He created the feeling of sex. He created your body parts. Yes, he made it for kids to procreate. Yes, and it's also for physical and emotional oneness. Sex does that in a marriage. Do you know that some of the things that you arguing about, if you have sex, it ain't gonna be a problem no more. But also, let me tell you something. It should feel good to you, not just your husband. So what am I saying? God wants you to give your all in the bedroom. I guarantee you your husband does. So, but some women don't think that God wants them to be a freak, so they don't give their all. It's not a sin to be a freak if it's your husband. All right, number 2, they don't know how to be a freak. They were just taught, hey, you lay there, or missionary position. Child, there are so many different positions you can do. But here's the thing. What you want to do is experiment with your husband. Ask him what he likes. Try different things. Y'all are married. Y'all can do that kind of stuff. So, number 1, you don't think he wants you to be a freak. Number 2, you don't know how to be a freak in the bedroom. Number 3, preoccupied with other stuff. That is one of the biggest issues with women. We got kids. We got the house to clean. We got work. We got church ministry. Many just are so out of it that by the time it's time to do what you do, you're not even thinking about it. And to me, that's just as bad as wanting to be with somebody else, because your mind is on something else. You're preoccupied. Child, just pull away from the dishes. Pull away. It's okay. They can be dirty for an evening or for a few minutes, and get your groove on. Number 4, angry. Angry. You don't even want to look at your husband. But my thing to you, or my question to you, is ask yourself, or my statement to you is ask yourself, why are you so angry? Why is it that he gets on your nerves so much? And is it worth it? Is it really worth you being angry with him? Maybe you're justified in it, but then that takes me to the next thing, because if you stay angry long enough, you're going to go into unforgiveness. That's another thing, a reason why women don't want to have sex with their husbands. Unforgiveness. You have to let it go despite how you feel, because your destiny with your husband is at risk. I have seen so many marriages where there was, yes, stuff happened. And I just be honest with you, I've been married 23 years. Stuff is going to happen. Good, bad, or indifferent. You're going to have to make a decision. Is my marriage worth me letting it go, forgiving, and moving on in our marriage? Now, here's the thing. Trust and forgiveness are 2 different things. Forgive quickly. If trust was breached in one way, shape, or another, whether it was he bought a car and didn't tell you, you saw him texting with somebody, it takes time to recover from that. And you may have to get some coaching or some counseling if it's a deep issue. But the bottom line is you're going to have to forgive. So, let me just tell you, girl, I'm not even going to give you all 10, because I think it's too many. I think it's more than you can handle right now. But look, 10 common reasons why Christian wives don't enjoy sex with their husband. Number 1, they don't think God wants them to be a freak. Number 2, they don't know how to be a freak. Number 3, they're preoccupied. They got everything on their mind except for what they're doing in that moment. Number 4, they're angry. And number 5, they are really resentful and unforgiving. And all of those things are a trick of the enemy to keep you from that connection with your husband. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I already told you to subscribe, so I know you already did that. But if you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And go ahead and hit that notification bell. Why? Because part 2 is coming, okay? Matter of fact, I don't even want to hold you in suspense. go ahead and click the link below this video. I'm gonna go ahead and give you part 2, girl, because I don't want to hold you up. I want you to get busy with your husband in the bedroom, and I want you to have a stronger, happier marriage. Because let me tell you something, once you give him your all in the bedroom, he is going to talk to you. And I know that's what you want right now. All right, I'm Tiffany Godfrey, Wife Coach TV. I'll see you in the next video.